All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, want to give all glory and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashur HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Honors and salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing his word, true sincerity. Or this is the brother Tawab Rakah.
Dawah.
And me and this brother got together in the spirit, man. I was sitting here chopping it up with this brother. And we sit here just talking about how, everything in this place is changing, Of course, for the better, for the elect's sake, because we know, we getting closer and closer to Yahweh Shai returning, and even though things about to get real rocky. At the end of the day, there's hope, because all these things that's getting ready to transpire has to happen in order for, that salvation to occur for the nation of Israel, and that's pretty much what we're going to go into, how the Lord is going to pretty much restore us, because I did a video earlier today. I was speaking on how, you got Jakes out here talking about, we got to figure out a way to build generational wealth. And that's not the solution, The solution is repenting, man, and coming back to our heritage, or our true heritage being Hebrew Israelites. Acknowledging our faults, acknowledging our sins that we committed against the Lord, man. Acknowledging and fearing the Lord, man, and being obedient. Okay, that's what the Lord has been wanting this whole time, is obedience. And now we're starting to see the signs the Lord told us to look for to know that his return is nigh. We see it. We see him. Okay? And like I said, things are gonna get real turbulent, because the Lord is going to test all of us, to try us to see whether we're worthy or not to be delivered, and Lord willing, we are worthy enough to be delivered. It's all about being sincere, man, putting your best foot forward, being humble, and fearing the Lord, man. Putting the Lord first. So, we're going to, me and this brother, we're going to go into a few scriptures, and Lord willing, this be edifying. Okay?
You're one.
Come, go ahead, brother.
This is Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and the strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh is his treasure.
Right, and that's pretty much what we're building up for, to be able to have that stability in that time, wisdom and knowledge in these scriptures, because the scriptures tell us what's going to transpire. Okay, the scriptures give us instructions, guidance, for how to move. Okay, and when what to do when times of trouble do occur, and what we're going to do when time of trouble occur. We're going to trust in the Lord. Okay. We're going to lean upon the Lord. We're not going to lean upon our own understanding. And that's the problem with our people. Jake is stubborn. Jake is wise in their own eyes. Jake think they got it, and they don't understand, that's been our kryptonite, man. They're being in that rebellious spirit. And this is why we're in the state that we're in right now, But we know it's all prophecy, But we in a time where now the Lord is getting ready to restore Israel, starting with the elect. Go ahead, bro.
This is Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 16.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured.
These are the nations, okay? Primarily Esau right now, but all these nations, man, at one point in time, had they had a rule over us, man, And once again, it's because of our rebelliousness, But like the Lord said, those that devour us, we're going to devour them, You know, and that's the time that we're approaching. You know, we're not gonna always be on the bottom. You know, like me and this brother was sitting here talking about how, you know, we can see everything throughout the generations getting worse and worse. You know, we see our people just the morale, how, you know, how our people treat one another, and, you know, just the whole overall vibration our people are on. It just gets worse and worse as time goes by, man. You know, even not even just our people, it's just the earth period, the world period. You know, the earth is in the worst state as it's ever been. You know, and we was talking about how these kids, they got so much access to different things out here. These kids are exposed to all type of shit, man. You know, well beyond their years. You know, because of these devices. You know, we're in a time in the information age. You know, so you can have an 8-year-old. They can have a fucking they can have a YouTube channel. You know, and you know that's why they got things parental they got the parental item options for you to to make sure the kids ain't watching nothing they ain't supposed to be watching. You know what I mean? Because there's so much bullshit, there's so much perverseness on this damn internet that these kids, they can become corrupted by that. But we all know that the scriptures tell us knowledge shall increase, and the love of many shall wax cold. Things are going to get worse and worse, but it's still, hey man, we still in the flesh. Of course, we gonna get it. It's gonna vex us, man. But we know, like I said, at the end of the day, we have hope. And our hope is that the Lord returning and delivering us, man. Okay, go ahead, bro.
Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
This is Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn.
And that's a clear indication that the righteous are not ruling right now, because everybody's mourning. Okay, the wicked is ruling. Okay, and that's why the world is the way it is right now. That's why sickness is at an all-time high. You got all these diseases, rampant. You got all type of corruption going on, because the wicked is in power. Because if the righteous was in power, we wouldn't have all these issues. We wouldn't have all these problems, okay? Poverty is at an all-time high. You got people losing their homes like an alarming rate, man. It was a video a brother posted. It was this Jake woman. She was filming her apartment building, and basically she was saying the landlord of that particular apartment took all the tenants' rent money and dipped. And said, because basically, I guess they said the apartment complex, some people bought it or whatever. I don't know if he sold it or whatever the case may be, but he took the tenants' money and he moved. He left without letting them know, and everybody got a notice saying they had 48 hours to leave. 200 families in the apartments. But it just goes to show you that like the brother just read, when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. Okay, so in the kingdom, that ain't nothing like shit like that ain't gonna be happening in the kingdom, man. Go ahead, bro.
This is back at Jeremiah 30:16. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity.
Right, and every last one of our adversaries, all these other nations, they're going to go into captivity, man. They're going to be our servants. Okay, they don't have to serve us. Just like now, we got to go to our enemies for the one of all things. You need a place to stay, you got to go to your enemy. You need clothing, you got to go to your enemy. You need food, shelter, you got to go to your enemy. Okay? But the Lord is getting ready to flip that, and And see, in the kingdom of heaven, it's going to be an everlasting rulership. See, Esau, he has a expiration date. You know, not just for this kingdom, but for his nation, the nation of Edom. They got an expiration date. After that first 1,000 years, that's it. You know? Go ahead, bro.
And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey.
Right, and Jay, that's what we've been in society. We've been a prey here, man. Like that scene off of Menace to Society with old boy, I forget his name, the actor, the older actor.
Yeah, I know.
He told Kane, you know, the hunt is on and you're the prey. He said being a black man in America ain't easy. Yeah. He said, well, all I'm trying to tell you is to survive. And basically what he was trying to get him to understand is your brother is not your enemy. Right. The enemy is this damn devil. You know, he's the one that got us in these conditions, okay? He's the one that's trying to really destroy you. You know what I'm saying? And that's our adversary. That's our top adversary. You know, Edom. You know? So that's why, like I said, that the state that the world is in right now is because of Edom. Okay? Because even when these other nations had us in captivity, they didn't destroy the earth like this man Esau is destroying the earth. Okay, we wasn't eating GMOs under the Babylonians and Persian Medes, right? You know, even during the ancient Greece and Rome, we wasn't eating no bullshit like that, you know. But the Greeks had Jake eating swine and shit, unclean. But now we at a point they got us eating. They got people eating GMOs, man, genetically modified organisms. Okay, to the point they this nigga Bill Gates, he wants to eat fake ass meat. Yeah. Meat that's not even from an animal, man. So that's why this man gotta go, man. And the Lord's gonna get rid of this motherfucker, man. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 17, it says, for I will restore health unto thee, and I will heal thee of thy wounds, saith Yahweh, because they called thee an outcast, saying, this is Zion, whom no man seeketh after.
Right, and that's what true reparations is going to come. It's going to come through Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, because this devil can't pay us back for all that he's done to us. Okay? That's not an amount of money he can pay us back. He has to pay in blood, man. He has to pay with that captivity, man. Okay? He has to know what it's like to be under subjection, okay? As well as these other nations, man. And like like the Lord said, the scripture said, man, the Lord's gonna restore health unto us. Okay, because ultimately the Lord, He's our strength. Okay? Everything, us in the truth, we understand that the Lord is truly our rock, man. Our protection. Because when these turbulent times that's coming, if the Lord ain't with you, you're going to be through out here, man. Go ahead, bro.
This is Isaiah chapter 40 and verse 28. Hast thou not known? Hast thou not heard that the everlasting power, Yahweh, the creator of the ends of the earth, fainteth not?
Right. Go ahead.
Neither is weary. There is no searching of his understanding. He giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might, he increases strength.
Right. See that? Then that's the lowly, the Israel. Right now the elect. He gives them strength. He gives the elect strength. Okay, to continue on. And ultimately, that spiritual power, man. Because we understand there's going to be martyrs, but there's also going to be men that's going to get that spiritual power, man. And that's what we're patiently waiting for, man. You know, those that trust in the Lord, those that patiently wait for the Lord. And that word patience means to suffer. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 30, even the youth shall faint and be weary.
Right, and you see that with our people, man. You see these young Jakes, you know. That's why a lot of, you know, I see it all the time, you know, at work. You know, these young dudes, you know, they not in that spirit of working. You know what I'm saying? Even the people even the older Jakes. You know, everybody's tired. Everybody's worn down, man. You know? So, but those of us that's in the truth, we understand that's part of the battle. You know? But we know that at the end, it's all going to be worth it, because these little sufferings that we go through now is not to be compared to, you know, the reward that the elect is going to receive when the Lord returns. Go ahead, bro.
It says, even the youth shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall.
Yeah. And then we see that, man. You know, you see Jake getting slain out here. You know, our people are totally through out here, man. You can see the vibration on a lot of these young Israelite men. A lot of them are effeminate, you know. It's weak as hell, man. You know. And that's due to, you know, the disobeying, man, disobeying the voice of the Lord, man. This is the results of not being obedient. You know, you're gonna be made a lavish stock to your enemies. You're gonna have to go to your enemies for the one and all things. Okay, they're gonna have their way with our women. Okay, our men gonna become effeminate. You know. A lot of them going to be carried away by these dumb idols, these you know, these other gods. Cause you see these dudes they call themselves a Muslim, but these dudes are still lining their beard up, or they shaving their beard completely off. Okay, and Jake still trying to and they still talking about trying to build generational wealth in a society. This system is totally set up against you. You know, why would a system that's set up for you to fail allow you to prosper here? What sense does that make? You know, but see them Islam niggas, they like to talk in circles. They like to speak in a way they use all these big ass words. You know, because they think they can read all these books and that's they ain't them doing that but running game on you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of them dudes be scamming you Jakes. You know, like they do, what's his name? Umar, John, whatever his name is. You know, you got all these individuals out here, you know, they talk a good one, you know. But like the scriptures say, man, what it say, the simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looking well to his going. You simple-minded person, and you hear them guys talk, you're going to be deceived because they are very eloquent when they speak. You know, and if you didn't know no better, you not up on nothing, you're going to be thinking like, damn, these dudes is hella smart. You know, but, you know, us that's in the know, us that's in the truth, we can, like, man, that dude's full of shit. You know, because he ain't coming out the scriptures. Go ahead, bro.
It's a quick one. This is Job chapter 12 and 16. With him is strength and wisdom, and the deceive and the deceiver are his.
Right, that's right, bro. Because when you in this truth, one thing this truth gives you, through time and experience, you gain discernment. You become a judge. It teaches you how to judge situations. It teaches you how to judge things across all levels. You know? So when we out and about in this world, you know, having these scriptures are instructions. Okay, this is our guide. It gives us the tools that we need to, you know, navigate in this world. You know, it gives us instruction on how to handle certain situations. You know, scriptures speak about walking and wisdom to those that are without. Because we still gotta go out here and interact amongst these people, so we gotta move in wisdom. Okay, and the wisdom is in the scriptures, man. Like it's one scripture says, a soft answer turneth away wrath. That's instruction right there. Like somebody come at you a certain way. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I said, it comes with time. Everything is a process. If you're a younger brother, there might be a few times somebody might come at you a certain way, you'll react a certain way. But throughout time, is things become you start practicing things more, repetition. You get better. You start making more sound choices. Okay, but like I said, it comes with time. Go ahead, bro.
This is Isaiah 14:1.
Mm-hmm.
For Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel.
Yep, the Lord's he's only having mercy on Israel, man. He's only dealing with the nation of Israel. Okay, and that's what a lot of people can't seem to get. But it's all throughout the Bible. Okay, Old Testament, New Testament. Okay, the Lord is only dealing with the nation of Israel. Go ahead, bro.
And set them in their own land,
mm-hmm.
and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
No strangers right there are Israelite foreigners, man. Okay, because you got the Hebrew word gar, which that gar is for the Israelite foreigners, and you got nakar, which mean the other nations. In that particular sense, is gar, which is Israelite foreigners. Okay, because you're gonna have our people that look like the other nations, because Israel was scattered among these different nations. That's also part of the curses. The Lord was going to scatter us. Okay? And throughout time, when Jake started laying with these women of the other nations, and they started having children with these women, eventually, when that child grows up, the child's going to have some of the features of the mother, which the mother is of another nation. And that son, because it's all through you're an Israelite based on your lineage or your father's side, okay? Because the man carries the seed. So when that child becomes an adult and he gets with another woman, let's say that woman is of another nation, okay? He has a child with that woman, and through a process of time, that lineage. The children, they're not going to look like the typical Israelite. Okay, they're going to start looking like the other nation. But going back to that stock of the Israelite man, they're still Israelites. Okay, so you're going to have Israelites out here that look like Esau, that look like Moab, Ammon, so on and so forth. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 2, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
Now that them right there is the actual nations. Okay? Because those other nations, like I mentioned, right along with Esau, they're going to be our servants. Okay? We read Psalms, the 2nd chapter, especially when you read the early verses in that chapter, it speaks about that. It speaks about how the Lord is going to, it says, ask of me and I'll give the heathen for thy inheritance. Okay? That's talking about the kingdom. Okay? Go ahead.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of Yahweh for servants and handmaids.
Yep, in Israel. Yep, they're going to be our servants, our slaves. Okay? They're going to serve captivity underneath us. Go ahead.
And they shall take them captives, who captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors.
You see that? See, we ain't doing that now.
Right.
Our oppressors are ruling over us right now. Okay? Like I said, if you wanted somewhere to live, you gotta, make some money. You gotta put some food on the table. You gotta go to your enemy. Okay? When you go to the grocery store, for the most part, who's running these grocery stores? They ain't our people. Okay? Even if our people so-called got their market, guess what? They still got to pay tribute to Esau. Because if they don't pay their bills, they don't pay their tribute, Esau can shut their shit down. You know, they go out of business. You know, a lot of they got to get loans. You know, they got to go to the enemy. Because you can't just, you got to have money to open a business. You know? So that's, you know, we ain't going to have true sovereignty. We ain't going to have true liberation until the Lord makes that happen, man. Go ahead, bro.
I'll get a quick one.
Yep.
It's Revelations 13:10. It says, He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
Yep, and that's what we're patiently waiting for. Okay? Because when Esau came here to this side of the world, okay, to the Americas, all right, our people, the northern tribes, were already here. Okay? And when he came over here, where did he come with? He came with the sword. You know, he massacred our northern brothers and sisters over here. Okay? And had the nerve to call them illegal immigrants. Got the nerve to call them fucking migrants, man. You know, when you totally butchered them and robbed them of their land, man. You know, but you know, yeah, that was on another side. That was also judgment of the Lord upon our people, because when they came to this land, they was going off, man. Okay, the northern tribes, you know. But at the end of the day, Esau, you don't have to pay for that, man. You so-called white people, you don't have to pay for all that shit, man. Because a lot of you all y'all are benefiting off the deeds of your forefathers, man. You know, that's all these businesses is able to, you know, be around for so long, man. That's basically off the blood of the Israelites, man. Okay? Go ahead, bro.
Back at Isaiah 14:2.
Mm-hmm.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of Yahweh for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, who captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. And it shall come to pass in the day that Yahweh shall give thee rest from thy sorrow, and from the fear, and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve.
That's right, and that's what we patiently waiting for. You know, that rest. You know, because this ain't our rest. You see that's when we're gonna have true rest. You know, because here, you know, like we was talking about how, you know, here, you know, we under time restrictions. You know, in the kingdom, time ain't even gonna be a factor. You know, here, you have a day off, couple of days off, but you know, them couple of days that you got off, time is ticking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And eventually you want to go back, you know, to the bullshit, to the hell, you know. But in the kingdom, man, every day is gonna be beautiful, man. You know, and it's gonna be everlasting. You know what I'm saying? So in this society, everything is temporal, man. You know, our living situations. You know, I was just telling this brother how, you know, I was talking to another beloved brother out here, how, you know, like, you know, throughout the years, how things change, man. And it just lets you know how things are temporal, man. How times can change, how situations can change. You know, you can be in the camp, you know, 1 minute you'll be in the camp like, you know, 60 brothers, and next thing you know, you in the camp then got down to 50, 40, you know, and there are certain situations happen where brothers got to split up, and, you know, so many things can happen over time, man, you know, because everything here is temporary, man. You know, but in the kingdom, everything is going to be on point, man. Everything is, you know, ain't going to be no worries. Ain't going to be no stressing. Okay, like here, you have worries, man. You get sick, your body, we getting older, so we gotta watch how we consume things, and we gotta take supplements to make sure our health is right. You know what I mean? But in the kingdom of heaven, we're gonna have them new bodies, man. Gonna be indestructible, man. That's what we're patiently waiting for. That's where our hope lies in, man. Okay?
Got a quick one.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
This is Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
Beautiful.
Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with the sword destruction.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? So like I mentioned earlier, Jake talking about it's all about generational wealth. No, that's where you wrong, Jake. Because even if you got that wealth, you Jake still gonna be going off because you're not under the vibration of the Lord. Okay, you haven't fully submitted yourself to the righteousness of Yahweh Shem Shai. So even if you obtain those things, you're not gonna have it very long because you're still underneath the curses. Because as long as you don't acknowledge your fault, your sin, you don't acknowledge who your power is, all those curses is gonna still be upon your ass, man. Okay, because even if you are a Jake that got some money, guess what? You still gonna get harassed by the police.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You still not gonna be on that same level as these international banking families. Okay, you still not gonna get the same respect as the so-called white man. Because Jake still get disrespected even when Jake got money. You see what these athletes and entertainers be going through. Jake still gotta pay child support. You know what I'm saying? Jake still, the Jake woman still getting popped by another dude. This dude, an NBA player, and his woman getting popped by some other dude. Or like just like with P Diddy, the diddler. You look at him. So the bottom line is all about turning back to the Lord, man. That's where the healing starts. Okay? That was it?
Yeah, that was it.
You had any more precept?
No, that was it.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it. We're going to wrap it up. Like I said, Lord willing, just edifying to you sincere brothers as well as you few sisters, man. Stay strong, keep fighting. Pray for one another. Pray for the apostles, the elders, all the brethren, man, the sincere brothers, pray for your household, just keep fighting, man. Wherever it is that, or wherever, all of us, man, wherever we go through, we just got to continue to put our trust in Yahweh Shem Shai, and everything going to be all right, man. Being obedient to the Lord, like the scripture say, you do these things, you should never fall. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So first and foremost, we're going to give all glory and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachak, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Honors and salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing his word, truth, sincerity. We're going to say Shalom.